I'm an animal.
Like you gotta actually get it to where you gotta make a track. So,
all right, what the topic is?
the topic was
do rap.
The state of hip hop. How you feel about it? Do you still like it? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like a gangster? Do you feel like you want to be a dancer?
The influence that he had.
You know.
Yeah.
What's up with your kids listening to it?
Hate calling women the B word?
I love it. Because they all.
Do you miss the Freaknik? You know, did you go down to the Kappa? You know what I'm saying? You know,
you went to the Kappa?
Nah.
You went to Freaknik?
Nah.
What?
I don't know how they go. My partner them were going. My mama them. I ain't gonna say they were strict, but they were more on me a little bit. Cause my friends could stay out, all that. I was the only one until I got 16 and 17, then they let me. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about overtime. How guys get it. Other guys don't.
The haters and shit. we could do that. You know, some funny shit though.
The ones that motivate you, but they really got a plug.
The ones that say, "Oh, I want to do this for my kids," but he don't.
You really want to. I need somebody to
Cause
take it to school. Hey, what we doing, bro? Y'all niggas.
The rap. What rap?
Okay, so who go?
What the hell you talking about? The rap, bro?
Right, what rap?
Hip hop. The culture.
What about me though?
Hey man, yeah, man. Hey, and then you gotta know
he get in.
And then they be tripping on me and shit, talking about I ain't got no money. Fuck it, nigga. I ain't the one.
He get quiet after a certain time, so they be forgetting how you.
He need a little nacho.
Hell no, he don't need no nacho.
Hey, we got some info today, and so
one of the listeners
had said I'm too damn low, and I'm thankful for you updating. So today
we might need to get you your manual microphone so you can't put down, so you gotta hold it up.
You gotta hold it like right here. Put it on your chin. So when you go to drop, when you go to sleep, when you fall asleep, you can just put your head on top of it and then bring it back up.
Everything all right.
Pause. That's a pause.
I'm
just telling you what some of the viewers are saying, which is like, I mean, turn the volume up. I hear him fine.
Everything good? Everything all right?
Yeah.
All right.
Check one,
sometimes
two,
my nose be clogged up. The fuck? I'm clear. Now, y'all ready?
You want to turn the fan on?
Y'all ready?
It's hot, but you want to turn it off?
Nah, we good, y'all. We know we got to deal with you.
Too, man.
Nigga,
Chad G, bro.
Huh?
I can't keep bleeping him out. Chad G,
nigga.
Okay, cool.
Don't do your finger like that, like it ain't important.
You know why? It's easy for me to remember Wade.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to remember because you say the truth a lot.
Hey,
Chad G.
But that was funny. On the last episode, we got uploaded. I'm like, dang, he said crazy like a motherfucker.
He did say that's what I'm saying. He had said everybody else's name too. He's the government.
That's really why y'all should have used y'all damn name anyway. Some close by. You know?
It's because you got a big in front of yours. Don't mean it.
Hey, that's even questionable though. Because I be like, is it B Mike or Big Mike? I think I be.
He be saying B Mike, but we be saying Big Mike.
Yeah. It's AB Mike.
Because if you look up there, it say Big Mike. You don't say.
Damn, we got to scratch that out, bro.
Oh, that's you don't want that. You want the B?
No, it's good. AB Mike.
Oh yeah,
Big Mike.
We don't want. We don't want the Sam. We don't want the Sam.
AB Mike. They better step these authorities up. Yeah. Y'all ready to?
Yeah.
Two sides to.
I'm in the background. No, that's the DJ.
Yeah, he is the DJ. Producer.
Two sides to a story.
You ready? Come on.
It's a whole intro right here within itself.
Yeah.
What you scratching for, man? You missed them lines.
Right here, fleas. That nigga scratching. That nigga over here was just scratching the shit out of his head, boy.
Fresh out to two. Y'all ready?
Ain't nobody make no noise.
You want the beat? He still got the beat.
Just making sure everybody's straight.
Where that beat? That beat do something to it. Two sides to the story podcast. It's the host B Mike.
Young Wade in the cut.
Ugly truth.
And for everybody, Chad G, baby.
Say.
Hey. Hey,
Start it out. Yeah, start it out.
Hey, nah.
Start it out.
He got into character like a bitch.
I forgot what that shit was. What the when you make the beats, they help you make the beats. That little, it's a little thing. Yeah, that's what he need for him to catch on to hear that shit.
Now real talk. My man.
See? Nogga.
Nah, let's get real. The real talk.
He be serious when he be saying our names too.
I want to start out by really saying, Ugly True, what episode we on right now, boss?
Shoot, I don't know, man. We've been running them up, man. I don't know what episode this is. like, it could be episode 15. As long as you subscribed and, liked and followed, you know what I'm saying? You can count along with me.
Gotcha. I just want to chin check that real quick.
Oh, man.
And just make sure everything is all good, but now on the real side, man. Appreciate y'all have been following, man. A lot of y'all, I'm talking about coming up to me asking when is the next video getting posted, when it's coming. Just go and turn your notification on after you subscribe, so every time we post one, boom, 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 you're going to get that cash out, ding! Not the cash out from us. It's going to be a notice that you know the upload is now loaded and ready. But
Go watch.
Today's episode, what we're going to talk about, we're going to all chime in and just speak amongst ourselves about, like the generation of rap / hip hop today. Like, is it still motivational for you? Is it helpful for you? What do you learn from it? And chiming in from today's date, what's going on versus what we grew up in our era. You know what I'm saying? So, the good, the bad, the bad, or the good, however you perceive it or however you take it, just seeing your perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? Amongst us men, and just put it on out there, because we all come from different time frames ourselves. So even with our age group, like Young Wade is probably one of the youngest of the middle.
NBA young boy.
But he say he the hardest pit out the litter.
NBA young boy.
And you don't mind saying your age, young man?
I'll be 30 in June.
NBA young boy age.
To be honest, I'll be 40 this June. Chad G.
43. Put the 3 with the 4.
4-3. And brother.
Oh.
Ugly True.
Oh.
How old are you, my brother?
41.
41. So that let you know, 3 of us probably like in the same, close by the same bracket of music, but still got our own charts of what we still like. So it's still gonna be a good topic because and then Young Wade, he blended, so he on both sides of the streets because I know his older cousins and stuff put that good music in his era.
Had to put some ball in there. You heard the ball, 8 ball, MJG.
And then I know his era, what he really like himself. So it's gonna be a good topic though. And also too, y'all can help chime in, in the comments on, what you like or whatever about the situation, and keep getting on us. Appreciate all the feedback. I've been getting some good feedback today. Some stuff I had to address myself. I was told that I need to talk louder. So I'm gonna make sure I talk a little louder from now on, and I'm gonna get louder as I can and not being so low. I'm sorry about that, but someone do control the knobs. But we all good.
It's funny, yeah, dude.
But you guys,
It's funny, yeah, dude.
It's crazy.
Hold on. It's 1 week. Hey, man, I want to give a shout out to my brother, Ugly True.
And then the next minute.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it
I'm
is.
just saying, man.
Two
Like,
sides,
one thing
two
about it, you
sides.
always gotta give a man his props. You know what I'm saying?
Then cut him down.
Then chop him down.
Make him humble again.
Can't let him get too high.
Hey, how comes to secure the top?
Yeah,
Always
secure the
secure the
top. Yeah, wrap up and
Wrap
down.
up, make him fall.
Make him foul. Make him shit.
But on the real time, man, who want to chime in first and get their thought opinions on that situation?
I'm almost curious of what music that you listen to that make you do the chopping it down or whatnot, man. Like,
He went to H-Town. He went to H-Town
he
for
got
school.
influence out there.
Yeah,
I thought he was a
screw.
D-Town dude. I thought he was a triple D.
I know I'm triple D to the heart. No, it's just school I went to for 4 years of my life. But
That bad, bro? You need time?
Time in Houston, living and giving. Wasn't no lock up Akon. I wasn't living that. But no, that was good. That was even a good time around that time for me, because you had a lot of artists at that time from Houston that was coming out. So you could
Let him know when you came.
That was in between 2002 or 2006.
Popping.
And that's at Texas Southern University. And one of our class, one of the first class, we brought the most attendance to the university at that time. But that was a good time because you had all the art. Still had mainstream artists at the time. But you had a lot of Houston rappers that was out at the time, and Houston got a certain moment where they'll slow it down and have a whole night, and we ain't playing nothing else but our music only. So
That's what it should be, though.
yeah,
It should.
I really respect that though, as a city though, like to where, you know, I don't care who out at that time, whatever. Just respect them people who is at that time. Like, hey, you know what? Let's go on and do let's just shut it down for an hour and just play all the local artists around and just sing your track in and some of them was like not even saying local. Some of them was already up there. But they still was promoting themselves, trying to get their dollar.
And then you gotta look at that's motivating you to even try to push harder. You know what I'm saying?
Cause man, just picture you walking on campus, man. Just it would be so fun. I can remember like this. Like, you walking on campus going to school intentionally. That's what your mind say. But over here, you got a DJ playing songs, music, people jamming. It's 8, 10 in the morning. Like, I never been around and never seen it. So now you're torn between the two. Like, do I want to go to school or do I want to go kick it, whatever? You know what I'm saying? And college ain't like high school, the world. You know, they just know you there or know you not there. You know what I'm saying? Certain classes was kind of big to where it's kind of hard to keep up with who's there and who's not. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. I used to have some music at 8, 10 in the morning, man. It'll change your mind on what decisions you gonna make, or you gonna ask little John after class what y'all did.
So what used to be your decision?
You said 4 years. Out of them 4 years, how many you went to school?
3. No, I went to school 4 years. I'm saying I took it serious like the 3 years, but that last year, it was time for me to come home. It was about that time. It was about that time to come on home.
So
I was just happy to be away from home, but it was that time to come on home and just.
So with you being bi-coastal, I mean not bi-coastal, bi-state, a couple of states. You know what I'm saying? You grew up here, you born here. You know what are some of your influences and some of your ideas about the hip hop, and how do you feel about it?
It's interesting because being a West Coast native for a brief time, it's funny how I got hooked on Southern music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
From that angle, you was out there and you got hooked on it.
I mean, it's like growing up, I didn't know as far as like genres who came from what, but I know like once I left California, like it was a different type of sound.
Once you got here,
yeah, like with the hi hats, the 808s. I'm like, dang, I like that.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this too: with that, the Dallas boogie movement, and you coming into it, what do you feel as well?
I fuck with the music, but I ain't care. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't care for the dancing, bro.
I don't know.
I didn't.
Seen you leading the line one time.
You ain't never seen me. You saw me in the line. It was a line of Mongolian grill.
Nah, man, I'm messing with
You really originally from the South.
I mean, I got Southern, you know what I'm saying, ways, how I grew up and, family and whatnot. So, I mean, learning my history, knowing my history now, I mean, it makes sense, to your point. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's funny because, like, you hear how I talk. I don't sound like I'm from here, but then, like, you hear certain words, you're like, man, I've never, like, been questioned where I'm from, but it's like, I understand the lingo. Yeah. I felt comfortable, not with the environment. It took me a long time with the country environment, but the music I love because it was, like I said, it was I'm a bass head, bro. I just, and the South had that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Up tempo, you know what I'm saying? Like, my uncle out there in Mobile heavily put me on BG. Like before, we knew what Cash Money was. You just do underground BG.
Oh yeah, because I think Juvie had a hot sound, but BG was hot like a motherfucker.
I wouldn't mess with nobody but BG. Yeah. It's All on You, Volume 1 and 2.
That nigga was like 15, 16 or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Doing that shit.
Yeah, and then you got Rap City. Yeah. I'm looking at Outkast.
Man, I missed that shit.
Early stuff. I'm like, I like this vibe. I fuck with this. So it's funny because I had to come back later on to like, I guess, pick up on the West Coast music. Cause I was all South. My dead ass, bro. Like my library was number South.
Nigga.
And then when Houston started coming up with the screw and chop music, I just lost my mind.
The bass.
That with the screw, bro.
And that was crazy because I was mixed in because I had older cousins. And my older cousins, man, we was on everything. I'm talking about like 94, 95 through 99. Just saying that whole era just from Master P being out, Cash Money being out. I mean, you went on that period, you know, and not even just saying them or Snoop Dogg. I gotta start with them.
Man. Niggas don't get that nigga that much credit.
I started later on. Let me start the top. Just Snoop Dogg, his era, Dogger Style, man. How much of the Chronic? Like I ain't gonna lie, I can't. I'm me from being there. I can't even say that at that time West Coast was bumping at that time. Like that's where the swing was coming from.
They had that shit bumping.
Man, I'm talking about.
And that's funny.
Back to back, and it's crazy you saying about the South.
Exactly.
But I ain't knocking the South. I ain't saying we didn't have no artists, but
everything came from the West.
At that time, it was that West.
I'm gonna say this for me. So for me, it was fun. I think we was kind of talking about this like off camera. We was talking about Spice One.
That's
so
what I'm
me
saying.
being from California and like that area, the Bay Area, and the music that scared me. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you why. Because in Richmond at the time, dope, you know, cocaine was like heavy. So I'm seeing my first, you know, kilo, somebody hit in the bushes. And I swear to you, bro, I seen a cat look like Easy in my grandma's backyard, bro, with an AK. I'm thinking like, okay, this West Coast music too real.
Yeah.
Y'all love it in a different way, but I'm seeing this shit.
And see, that's the crazy thing. I guess that's why I could listen to, because I was intrigued. You already seen the picture of it. Because I know I was 13 and I think my first album I bought was UGK. Yeah. But a lot of people that turned me on, I was on Spice One for some reason.
Yeah.
For some reason.
That dude to me was crazy. So I was like, nah, he talking about the 1-8. I'm like, nah, I ain't. I'm
first
loving the beats and stuff, but like just like the content of it, that scared me. I'm like, no, I'm seeing this shit, bro. But the Southern music was like on some we chill, we parlay, you know, fish fry, we chill, drink.
Barbecue meal.
Yeah, you know. I'm like, nah, I can't.
What you saying, Young Wade?
No, I say my first album I think was like Bow Wow. Like it was either Bow Wow or the Yin Yang Twins. It was one of them. I fucked with the Yin Yang Twins. I ain't gonna.
They were hard.
You know what I'm saying? Like I used to go get every album they had. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's funny because don't nobody really play their stuff no more. Really like
it's
that.
Like I can't even remember a song right now. I ain't gonna even lie.
Nah, I'm about to say Blow the Whistle. That's the combination, I think.
Wait till you see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What free?
Majority of it was with Lil Jon though, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, he was behind it with the production.
I thought it was College Park, bro. Come on, man.
College Park, but
Lil Jon, College Park. You know,
it was another cat too.
I'm gonna fuck with College Park first for the fact because again, that bass music, that Southern. I was really fucking with Miami first with the bass music, you know the 69,
Trick Daddy,
all of that.
Trainer,
and that's what I say too. I feel like Miami, really Florida, they were kind of like Houston, and that's what I'm saying, staying close knit. Like I remember going to college, if Trick dropped something, them niggas ain't, you know, we copying the CDs and shit. Every one of them niggas out there went and bought that nigga CD, bro. Guaranteed. Each one of them had it. One, you know what I'm saying? Like they supporting that shit because they see these niggas trying to do something and they understand them coming from the street trying to get away from it. You know what I'm saying? And they see in the streets every day. But Luke and them being involved in it, I think it was more of a family back then. You know what I'm saying? Or they taught you something or they gave you something. It was just more of a way to express yourself. Now,
so do you feel like you just said, they went and bought the CDs out there. Out here, what we do? We gonna bootleg. We gonna bootleg, burn it. So, do you feel like is that the difference between our music and everybody else's music? They out there still buying the CD. Well, they was out there still buying the CDs. You know what I'm saying? Supporting them, they not intentionally putting money in the pocket. They're intentionally going to go buy the CD. Yeah. Versus, I can go put a blank CD in here and you know what I'm saying, do this and do that. So do you feel like that's what hindered us or whatever?
I mean, we gotta do one disclaimer. You saying CDs, right? I'm pretty sure during Chad G era, they were still doing tapes.
Hey, brother. When I was good and ready, it was CDs.
Was it tapes?
No, the tapes were still. First of all, I'm nothing up with the 8-tracks. Okay, so let's get that understood. Nothing over here 8-track. No, but I did miss the tape.
Tapes was early 90s.
Because we used to
late 90s. They were merge into CD.
I'm about to say, cause I know I grew up on CDs only. You know,
because we used to do the tape. We used to record ourselves.
My granny had the car with the tape player in that mud before she had the CD player.
Now, being funny though, for the fact, because I'm only bringing it up because we were talking about earlier about the age gap and everything, right? And I remember when people still had rack systems, you had the option of adding a CD player. Yeah. And my mom wasn't messing with CD players at the time.
My granny wasn't either.
She was still dealing with tapes and records, and vinyl, right? So I remember as I got like 9th grade, my other uncle, his friend had some CDs. I didn't have a CD player. I still had a tape player. I remember recording No Limit, True to the Game. A-side, it was like a double disc. Getting mad because my tape ran out. So I'm like, man, this is messed up.
Like, this how so cold when I said about the UGK. I think Burnham had one on the time about they had a skit. I mean, interlude for that shit. Talking about if you bought the what he say? If you bought the CD, keep jamming. If you bought the tape, then turn that bitch over. You don't remember that song?
Yeah.
And nigga say smoke something because I'm still smoking something like that.
That's when boys were putting that tissue at the top.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's how we used to record.
We used to record, like if you rapping or if you doing anything, you can put
the radio first.
Yeah,
with the double tape player. One on press play, and this how you do it. One on press play. You both on wind them at the same time, so you know it can be fresh and press at the same time. But one of them, you put that tissue on that you record.
The one you record now.
Press that play and record at the same time. Smash down. Sure.
And it's recording with the other one playing.
When that mug stop, flip over, rewind the whole thing again. It's the same thing. So it wasn't like how you can go find a song on the CD, you just go to number 3 real quick, number 4. Man, you had to rewind.
Listen to that whole shit.
Or fast forward to where you want that song part at.
Talking about the cassette tape?
Cassette tape.
Oh, yeah. My granny
I'm like, man, it's crazy.
Nah, he just saying how you can record.
Oh.
Because you can.
That was a burner way to do it.
Yeah, like, that's the burner way.
I ain't never burned. I ain't never messed with it. Like
burning.
Nah, because you could have a regular somebody else tape. You know what I'm saying? Like I got Master P and I got Big Timers or something like that. I want to hear the Big Timers on my shit now. I got my partner shit. You can record over Master P shit.
You could tell the difference to me.
Yeah, I mean it's a different quality, but even with the tapes and the CDs and cassette tape, the quality got better.
We talking about the science over here. I agree with y'all, but what I found out is the certain brand blank tape you bought
was better.
Yeah, the different heads, how they read and whatnot.
No, you ain't lying. Cause I think Maxwell, he had a brand called Maxwell.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you how hood we were. I ain't just saying how hood. Just
the color.
No, I'm just saying the mindset. We would do it on a tape that's already been out. Like we wouldn't even get no brand new.
That's what I'm saying.
We used to a tape that's already out. Like man, we ain't listening no more for the record.
And record over there.
And record that same. You know what I'm saying? But like you all right though. When they start, I feel like they must be helping us now. When I start going to the store seeing blank tape, they helping us. Yeah. They want us to.
I mean, why would they have it, right?
Yeah, why would they?
It was so easy.
But that's what I'm saying. Even applying all that to the hip hop, it's like look at what you had to go through to just hear it and this and that. So you took it more serious. It wasn't, and then everybody, of course, the internet went around. So everybody, you don't have to hear all these watered down people. Like whoever made it, you got to hear them, and that was the shit.
Because like with the.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, right now, anybody can put something out and make it and be hot.
And that's what I was about to speak on, because, like, back in the day, the songs was going from, like, 5 minute max, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, you know what I'm saying? 4 minutes, 30. Now, like you said, anybody can be a rapper, bro. You can rap for 1 minute and 30 seconds, bro, and still be, you know what I'm saying, having your shit playing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got people. I'm not throwing no salt on nobody. I don't want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my cup of tea or whatever. But you got people out here making it off TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if that shit was out back then, look at all the people that would have been rappers. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say like some people was out ahead of their time.
No, cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like if the internet was out back then, like when Young Nation and all them was out. Them boys would be popping like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because of TikTok.
But once again, like how you were describing earlier, it's the support, bro. Like for our city, for Dallas, we never really got behind anybody and uplifted them to push them into the atmosphere. Even though we was on 106 in Park, even though we was banging heads, even though California nowadays is still making our music, taking our music, coming back around. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, when are we gonna, like I see on the internet, when we gonna step up and claim that shit? You know what I'm saying? But
everybody's so quick to get signed.
Yeah, but that's why I was asking you, how did outcome of coming into hearing the boogie music, how did it affect you? Because it's like we created and they didn't want to accept the shit that we created.
I was really into it, man. I mean, like I said, I just love music. You know what I'm saying? How I grew up, I always tell this story. Like, I never forget the day my mom, when Circuit City was like a thing, she went and got her Sony record system, and the same night, bro, she blew her speakers out. And she had to go back and go use the warranty, you know, hey, I need another one, got replaced. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I've always been around it, you know what I'm saying? And being here, you know, it was a different type of sound. You know, I knew Georgia, I knew Florida, you know what I'm saying? I knew California, but Texas, I'm like, Texas got this thing? I'm like, especially if we talking about, you know, between Dallas and Houston.
Yeah.
Like, I always, you know, look at Houston only like just for screw music, you know what I'm saying? And Dallas, when it came to that, I'm like, oh, I can do this. I can do a little jig, you know what I'm saying? You know?
See, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. But we never wanted to claim it. The energy, of course, the music gonna make you do what you do. We ain't even had cats that was out there doing it by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Most of the us was, you know, you find a girl and dance on and do it like that. But you know, we had a whole movement with this shit, bro. You know what
was that show after Flavor TV we was talking about before? That little dance show they had.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
He'll probably know more about, because I was kind of told that.
Cats around our age,
you don't know what
they used to be dancing outside and shit.
It was in the building.
What that show? They used to be like, it be people on like both sides.
Yeah.
They'll step in like battle and somebody.
Yeah, and everybody had these little fresh white airbrush t-shirts when they was popular back then.
Yeah.
I can't think of them that show.
It was a TV show.
That's when that TV show You Got Served came out.
That's why I was after You Got Served came out. That show.
Because everybody had a dance show.
Yeah, that's
everybody started wanting to be a dancer and shit.
Yeah. I guess because, like, you know, like on the post up here, Boys in the Hood, I'm hearing these songs. I'm like, man, California crazy. So I'm thinking, my mind coming here to Texas, you know what I'm saying? Like, these cats gonna be scared of me. Where you from? From Cali. What part? From the Bay. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But
and that's what's so crazy. Too Short, one of my favorites.
Oh, I heard that so much.
One of my favorites.
Oh my God.
My uncle used to jam the shit out that nigga. Like, but I jammed on it too. Who?
I say Too Short is major down here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Because even when he left Oakland and went to Atlanta, he hooked up with I forgot our old boy name that was from Dallas. He was a producer. Y'all probably ain't gonna know him, huh?
I don't know. Dallas Austin.
Yeah, nah. Dallas Austin is from Atlanta, I believe. He just had
you're right.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot that nigga name. But he was making all the beats for Too Short. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, I felt like even with your craft, you was having to perfect it before you had to put it out. And that's why I go back. But to give a up to the new days, I would say the opportunity, the money, you know what I'm saying? But
it's more easy.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm just saying just for that, because that's what everybody want to do.
How much do like music play a big role in your life? When I say for it, not just saying just listening to it, like, you know, you might got a down day that day and just a few little songs you might got to hear probably.
I ain't gonna count.
Here we go. Here we go.
I ain't gonna count. I'm glad you said that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I guess I ain't gonna say I'm different, but when I'm down, you know what I'm saying? The first artist I go to is Zero. You know what I'm saying? I get to saying fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just me.
I hate you, bitch. Why is that? Hold on. Let's finish the story. Why it's funny to me? Because again, you know, when I was outsider, not knowing Texas, I heard this Zero cat. And dudes was fucking with it hard. And I'm like, yeah, man, Zero that dude. I'm like, who the fuck is Zero?
Yeah.
Never knew who he was. What you saying now makes a lot of sense. This was like at least 50 years ago.
Yeah, like if I'm going through some shit, like, I don't know, like I can be listening to that shit. He can be saying fuck this person, fuck that person, but that shit keeping me going. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that though? Why him in particular though?
That's
I fuck with Ro, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all said in the previous.
I put a like on that topic.
You know what I'm saying? What?
Nah, I'm just saying, you know how you see something, you double click.
Yeah.
I'm double clicking on that. Cause that's my go-to too.
And you, like, I don't know, like my big cousins, they used to listen to him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he was their favorite rapper or whatever, but shit, when I started getting older and started being able to go through shit, I don't know, it just clicked. Like, let me go listen to that road. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna coast me off. And then like when the day ends, shit, I can listen to some more shit. But in that situation, I gotta jam my nigga.
What you listen to when you down?
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't no rap. What you listen to? It ain't no rap. It's Mary J.
Really?
Yeah, I fuck with Mary J, bro. Mary J strong.
I ain't never seen you roll play no R&B.
No. I ain't gonna lie. But if y'all run into anybody that went to school with me in Lancaster, I'm telling you, I used to have a system, bro. I didn't have to have no run. I had a system, and I jammed Missy Elliott.
What did you have on the car?
Yeah.
What did you have? What kind of system?
That's Lil Wayne's favorite.
It's a 12.
Lil Wayne speak on it all the time. That's
Yeah, Missy. I had 2 12s. Okay. 2 12s with the amp, with the crossover, with the Alpine face pull off. Oh shit, nigga was doing it, boy.
Alpine pullout, $85.
Yeah, that's what's so crazy. That when the CD came out, so soon as I get in the car, shit, I'm gonna slide that bitch in right. Well, I already know when I went after school when I'm gonna come out and hit these motherfuckers.
He already know what song.
He already got his song and shit.
Yeah, nigga, I'm finna hit you with
Hey,
it,
look, he gonna sway the first time he catch. I know what song will get him. Hold on.
And then gonna let the window all the way down.
Nigga, sunroof. Nigga, I had my mama 626. Motherfucking hood. Nah, don't say it like that.
No, I know.
I'm saying, it's a nice car, but by the time I got a hold of it, it was the paint was peeling out. But I love that car, nigga. I'm out in the backyard washing the shit out that car, paint chipping and shit on that motherfucker. But hey, man, everybody from Lancaster, some reason had a car, but it was like a hand me down. But like I say, man, music was a fool, man. It brings energy to you. You know what I'm saying?
It's certain music you gonna listen to washing your car.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Motivation. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain songs. Man, what's that? You got 1,000 songs on that darn phone.
It's gonna turn you up.
It's that certain song.
You know, it's funny with y'all. I'm hearing y'all, and I guess I don't consider myself biased like that to where me going through something like for me, like it's always been the beat.
The beat.
So if it's
but you're a producer. Yeah, so that's why your interest is. That's why it's there.
So
you fuck with beats, so it'll be different
it's
for
like,
you anyway.
When you say I'm gonna go to a 0 because the lyric, I'm guessing lyrical content, right? I'm not thinking about that. I'm just thinking like, what good song beat gonna put me in a good mood? You know what I'm saying? It could be R&B. Like I had somebody at work a few weeks ago like, "Well, you playing R&B?" I said, "Cause this bitch slap." What you mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm not playing it because of the song. I'm playing it. I mean, somewhat of the song, but. Goddamn 12s is jumping.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's Tim was making the beats for Missy. You know, Timberland. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the shit was matter of fact, that's when Aaliyah hooked up with them and the 1 in a million, nigga. I used to hit the corner on the 1 in a million, nigga. Shit. And all of them looking crazy like
especially when that bitch was screwed.
Yeah.
That motherfucker would drive.
Some people listen to the song and some people, hit 8 counts in there while the song was on. Driving and dancing at the same time.
That's what you was doing in the car?
Nah.
Who you listen? Who you go to when you down? You know.
Nah, Ro is one of my Ro is like one of.
Is he top?
Now if I want to hear some rap, if I want to hear rap, like some rap songs real quick, it's all gonna be Ro. Now if I want to hear like some, saving like a little R&B, like he's saying, it won't be more no Mary J. Blige. It might be a song to like, man, keep like. One of my songs, that's my daddy's favorite song too, though, is Earth, Wind and Fire, the song called Keep Your Head to the Sky. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's depending on if I want to listen to some rap or if I want to listen to a little something else that, like on the R&B song.
Something a little bit softer.
Yeah.
Quiet storm.
Yeah. And that just is like, man, shake back, shake that monkey out. You know what I'm saying? Man, don't let I'm gonna tell you something about this. This ain't got nothing to do with music. In life, we gonna always go through stuff. It ain't gonna never be perfect. It ain't gonna be a perfect road. But man, don't let that monkey get on your back and you can't shake him out. Mm-hmm. Shake that monkey off. Get back. That's what I be saying to myself. Get back. Get right, Mike. Get right. Shake that monkey out. Bounce back.
Hey, where that monkey come from though?
Man, I don't know.
Influence.
I don't know.
All right, let me chip y'all with this. So some of these artists you listen to, who they are as a person, does it matter? you listening to them, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially with nowadays, we get to see internet-wise who they are, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And because I remember like Luther back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Even though we getting off of hip-hop, but just bringing up like Luther and like Freddie Jackson, I know, you know, they singing to women. But you know what I'm saying? But like, did it even matter to you? Or even listening to R. Kelly now? Do anybody still jam R. Kelly?
Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about that. And it's crazy. For a moment, I don't know why, bro. You would have thought he did something to someone in my family. Cause for a while, I really, bro, I'm not lying. And I said I wouldn't listen to him. I just wasn't going to his name like that for
R. Kelly?
Yeah. Then one day I just jammed a jam and I said, boy.
You missing? I'm missing.
It's just a question mark because you don't know if he's singing about.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But it's like, what are you using it for though?
But that's the thing. How can you listen to the words that what he using it for? How can you picture yourself using it for something else?
Man.
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, because after all this shit went on, it's like even. What they tried to do to him as a person, shit, they took him
all of it
down. You know what I'm saying? They took everything down, and it's like when he was singing about being on a mountain and all that shit. Who was he singing about? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be real. You know, I fuck with R. Kelly, but it's like, god damn, like.
So you part of?
No, I'm not part of anything. If I hear a song playing, shit, I'm a jam that bitch, but I'm not personally about to just go click on a song. You know what I'm saying? That ain't never just been me because R. Kelly, like, I don't know.
So before he even got in trouble, you never clicked on the song?
Nah, like I ain't never just that wasn't my era. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I like H-Town. You know what I'm saying?
B2K.
Nah, hell no. Nah.
That was Bow Wow time.
I ain't fuck with B2K though.
Them niggas were hot. They were hot.
I didn't fuck with them.
Okay, nah, I ain't saying. Nah, all still. I go to some songs, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Nah, I fuck with R&B.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about R. Kelly. Man.
No, Kelly, man.
No, he got some hits, but I never personally just went and clicked on this shit.
To have a good verses, my opinion, I would love to see.
But hold on, I get what the question is, and I think this is where it gets, a little conflicting when people don't think about, like, when you try to separate the entertainment between the personal life, but you got to think about when you bought the CD and you was probably somewhat endorsing this. Mm-hmm. Even the people, before it got to, to the, people been knowing what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we overlooked all this, and it's like,
because you remember that down the documentary, one of the teachers said, "Man, y'all used to see him come pick up all these young girls all the time." Mm-hmm. But shit, money in the pocket don't stop nothing.
I would say just like what you were saying at first, like, or Big Mike was saying. I mean, I wasn't really probably fucking with it because I didn't want to be felt like, okay, I'm endorsing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then having a daughter and shit, and then. It's bigger than that because you still got folks that were close by who let this shit happen.
They knew what was going on.
But that's your question though. It's like
tell you, I took a break. I remember. Yeah. Then it's like when I heard it, it was like, God, I done played another one. So now I done caught myself making a playlist. Like, look at this one. And I mean, it was like hit after hit after hit. But like you say, man, it's hard to do anything with that judge and stuff, man, because that's like saying you got a lot of rappers, you're going to say what you're going to start listening to them.
Exactly.
Because what they were doing. So you praise them what they were doing. You praise what they doing now. You know what I'm saying? What you got, some people really do that. Some people just think, man, that's what he doing? Man, that's the life. And not knowing this boy ain't doing it no more.
It's not even so much that. Like, I know me, like, if it's something where I'm like, I guess offended by, and this artist does, I'm like, I can't fuck with this cat. You know what I'm saying? He a goofy ass dude. I can't support, because if I'm listening to this music, I'm supporting. It's still him at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I think that's the issue. We trying to separate. Well, that's someone different. So it's almost like I'm over here, kicking with y'all. We doing the podcast, and I go home and I run over homeless people.
Yeah, and we know about it, and it's like, come on back. Show to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Before we record this, we go
like that says something about your character. You know what I'm saying?
You heard that, boy?
What'd he say?
I said we pull up next week. We gonna make sure you ain't got no blood on your clothes.
Cause that was a
was
weird
That nigga reached for the sky on that one.
explanation.
The most sane devil's advocate I can think of, you know what I'm saying? Because it's extreme.
This has been going on for decades.
Fatality.
A tape came out. Did nobody blink an eye? They made made skits. They made cartoons.
Shit, people start peeing on people after that.
Exactly.
They put this shit in a cartoon.
What about Dave Chappelle, man? He was going in on this dude.
Boondocks.
Damn, I forgot which one. Is it The Simpsons? They say they be predicting everything.
Yeah, The Simpsons.
Yeah.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
They predicted on The Simpsons.
Cause they just said that about P. Diddy.
They ain't fair nothing
Yeah.
yet.
They haven't.
It ain't fair yet.
COVID.
Hold on.
COVID.
So, get out of subject. So let me ask you this. So you think, is it more of The Simpsons being a conspiracy?
No,
Or
Somebody writing it that
It's all tied
somebody
in.
writing it that's in the
Yeah,
Hollywood
it's all tied in.
yeah.
That's why they lasted so long. They still
I
going.
can't put it out here publicly, but I can slide it in this cartoon show, and hopefully they don't pick up on it.
I got you.
That's all.
But what about the COVID and all that though?
What you mean?
Cause they had, you gotta think they had the Twin Towers, nigga. They had they predicted a lot of shit.
But that's what I'm saying. Like he's saying, they know everything. They sit in the meetings.
But I'm just like, is this?
They just know, or like we were discussing earlier, they just creating a play so it look like they doing what they doing.
I think they know.
It's like how they be doing. Like it's always be recorded before it happens.
Yeah.
So they and
Let's go redo what the Simpsons
And I ain't
did.
saying like it be doing like it's like they showed the show 1 week and it happened the next week.
Nah, it should be.
It be like a gap, or like a big gap to where you like, man, but how they just know? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because if y'all ain't never heard, they say it all the time. They put stuff right there in our face and we don't pay attention to it.
no, because it don't say pay to the order of Chad G.
Yeah.
That's why you keep scrolling. You already know how they tell them black folks, you give us some money, you talk about some money, you got our attention. You ain't talking about no money, you ain't talking about
Or
nothing.
you
They
don't-
get out your face.
It's either the money or only when shit go bad.
Yeah.
People don't pay attention to
everybody
shit
humble.
till shit go bad.
Everybody's very humble when you know, stuff go bad. But that, we'll ease in on something.
Chime in on something, man.
If we go back and look at, because I know how y'all seen CB4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that kind of is a image of what it was beforehand. Like, you know, you walk in and see your kids playing this hip hop and it's like, what the fuck? I don't want him listening to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo. So it's like, well, shit, how can I affect this to where I can get...
Okay, so still on the music thing, so you say that, right? So
CB4.
what's funny about that, right? The Paradise is one of my favorite movies, I guess, watching it. But
What was it? CB4?
with Chris Rock, Alan Payne.
Gusto.
Yeah.
Nigga,
CB4.
turn around, eat your big ass biscuit, nigga. That's my shit right there. That's my part right there.
Charlie Murphy smashed it.
shit.
Charlie Murphy.
I'm trying to think, I lost my thought, but I was gonna say like what you were saying as far as a parody and people doing that, and like how that was the issue with music then, right? And everybody had these red flags, politicians about, you know, that's what we got the parental advisory
Yeah,
down
that's
on
what
the
they got
CDs
from,
and
yeah.
stuff. But now, like you said, we got TikTok. Kids watching this shit. This shit is less censored. You got kids over here doing the Megan challenge. So it's like, damn, like what's going on? Like
That's
the
why they
same-
than to ban that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
Shit,
like,
on the real, you know, I don't know if y'all watch porno, but they ban porno now, man.
It's only one site that ain't banned, but I ain't gonna say shit.
Yeah. But I'm just saying like how it influenced, like I'm just saying. I just threw that out there. Nigga, we grown.
It's
nigga.
only,
Yeah, like,
bro. It's
my
literally
bad,
only
my
one
bad.
site that's not banned, bro. Out of all them hoes, it's
I'm just saying. But that just goes to show, like, nigga, if they really want to fuck with it and monopolize it and make money off of it and this and that, because look at the pattern. You know what I'm saying? It might be a word in my dictionary.
That was nice.
he said it might can be monopolized.
I guarantee they know what I'm talking
Manipulated,
about.
Hey, all these
Manipulated?
whenever y'all get time,
Look
get
that
the
word up.
definition of
Yeah.
monopolize.
How you spell it?
Nigga, I'm a mad person, not a speller.
Siri.
I'm gonna tell you
Siri,
that.
Google.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. You said-
Yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna ask all that shit. But I'm just saying, like, at the same time, look at the pattern, just like they said about Dolphin them. You know what I'm saying? Like that company that they got. You know, everybody, the Empire. Everybody gotta have a what's the after you die?
They got a
Insurance policy on you. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if we can't get them this way, we gonna get them that
Hold
way.
on. So let me ask you this question on there. I did some research up on that, but I'm like, it's a lot of people who was deceased, right? So my question is to you guys is like, as these guys and someone on the outside, becoming rappers, how the hell did you get this executive, whoever owns this empire, to get ownership of an insurance policy up on you? Like, was that part of the contract deal?
It got to be part of the contract, and they not reading that shit.
Because that shit crazy to me. Had that many people going, and then like nobody raising no red flags about that shit.
It's a lot of people that was signed to that motherfucking that. You know what I'm saying?
But like how they say, because I feel like the Biggie and Tupac was the first big people that they sacrificed. They did all this stuff for, and you can see how they music and how everything would last and even be better. You know what I'm saying? Even looking at Mo, you know what I'm saying? Like Mo 3, a lot of people didn't really, you know what I'm saying, know everything until he died and they went back and jammed him.
So as you look at this shit, like kind of like, back in them Roman times, like the Colosseum, because that's how I look at entertainment, to me, when it comes to like the beefs and shit, like people, with the Kendrick and J. Cole, like people upset, like, what do you know? I'm like, bro, y'all love this shit?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be so conflicted because it's like you want to entertain the negativity, but if it gets to the point to where somebody gets shot, oh man, we gotta stop doing this stuff, man, and we gotta get together. And then it's like we back to the same shit again. It's like, what do you want?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I just look at all this shit, entertainment shit, like the Coliseum. It's more media. It's more in your face now. You didn't have to go somewhere, sit there, turkey leg, whatever, and watch these people fight. You can watch this shit anytime you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that type of converse, whatever, or what it was called, like, is as much as people don't live their life like that, they love
that drama.
Shit.
Drama.
I don't get
Drama.
that.
Love it.
You'll be surprised. Drama is what keeps everything rolling, bro.
I don't like watching that stuff, man.
But if you think about it, shit, that's what the people be wanting.
Hold on, let me get myself back because I do listen to that trap music shit.
But that's what I'm saying. People want to be a part of what they know they're not going to be a part of. That normally in their life they're not going to be a part of.
It's called the internet.
Yeah, I want to be a part of it. I want to feel it, and you know what I'm saying. I want to understand what it feel like to do this and do that, and then or know about it because I don't do it, and then I'm gonna go tell my partner and them over here about it.
All right, one more question. So, with all y'all, listen to music and everything, what's something in hip hop that you seen hip hop, culture do that you adapted when you was a youngin'?
I just say me probably like the sagging part and all that shit. Like
sagging, bro?
Yeah. Oh, nigga, we wasn't. I think I heard that after we did it. I heard that in prison they used to let you do.
Used to sag?
Hell yeah, we used to sag. But my time was the big clothes, so we got away with it. But shit, nigga, you had that big white tee in it.
See, the sagging back in our days was different because it ain't like now where your shirt's so damn tight and fitting.
Yeah,
you see your drawers.
Yeah, it was big. So you gonna sag with
you can sag and have a shirt on. They don't even know you sagging because your shirt covering that up.
The way they knew you was sagging because the pockets in the back.
But your pockets
all
the
way down to the bottom. At the bottom of your knees and shit.
But I done seen people sag so hard. I was like, man. I remember, matter of fact, one day I promise you, me and my granddaddy, we watching the news. I'll never forget. And they showing a dude on the news or whatever. And they like, man, dude's fighting or whatever it is. My granddaddy say, but he gonna lose a fight. I say, why you say, granddaddy? Look at his pants. They got pants off his ass right now, grandson. Look. And the boy trying to fight, legs wide as on the wood. Just, trying to hold his pants up. So, sagging, that's sagging. But like now, it's different. It ain't just sagging. These boys, man.
Clothes too little.
Showing their ass, but it's all good,
Skin.
I say in my era,
skin tight.
I took the.
And I used to wear the bandana. Back in our days, man,
your mama. Dipset?
I don't know. I used to fuck the Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? And then one of my favorite movies growing up was Hot Boys, bro. Like I don't know. I used to get a thrill out of that shit.
With the bandanas. Now it's funny because I watched a video about this too. They was rocking that blue rag for a minute. Then all of a sudden they start switching to fucking red. It's like everybody's had this epidemic. I'm going to just bang red now. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like,
Go back to what you saying. Want to be part of something, man. Affiliated.
that shit weird. Nah, I did for a little bit too. I ain't gonna lie. I had the blue rag too.
Not the blue though. Man.
What influence you got, Mike? Big Mike.
Really, mainly in trying to be one. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I started out trying to be one. I always loved music. Period.
What was your rap name, bro?
Man, I had a few of them.
What was your first one? What was it?
Give us your top 3 or top 5. Or can you say plenty?
My top one, Big Dino.
Big Dino?
Big Dina.
The fuck that come from?
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I used to rap, bro, and I used to be moving my hands. My mom was so dinosaur on. I don't know why. So I just started saying, "Hey, man, my name Big Dino." Man. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I took it serious. I had times of learning, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say my era just learned, seeing how they rapped and mimicking them. Like he said, BG, shoot, he had a song, BG had a song called Cash Money is an Army. I got that instrumental beat and redid that, you know what I'm saying? So I know I mimicked a lot of the 90s, 2002, early 2000, but a lot of the 90s for sure, because that's what I grew up on. How them guys rap. Who?
You ain't rap when you was younger? Like just playing around?
I mean, like I ain't really against that rap. Like saying like when I'm saying really playing music. Like I say high school. We used
really. So you mean to tell me when you was younger? Like, cause I know everybody had the Fisher Price microphone set up.
Nah, I ain't do all that. If I did that, I'm more like rap your song that you already made and just rap the verse over. We used to try to learn everybody's song.
Rap, grandmama tape player, man. Couldn't wait to come in town.
But you wanted to be a beatboxer.
Bro, I love music, bro. I didn't know how to create that joint. You know,
it's like that song, Make 'Em Say Shoot, man, me and my partner, boy, he swore he was musical. That boy tried to, write the word for word, trying to rap it,
Yeah.
But nah, when I'm trying to be a rapper, that move was, you learn a lot of stuff too.
So we're gonna call you Big Dino going forward now? What?
Nah, I'm calling it
Jurassic Park bars, you know what I'm saying? Short arm.
B Mike.
Hey, B Mike, man. No, I'm B Mike, man. To rap everything good, man.
Sound like he's sleepy over there.
Nah, I'm just saying to rap everything good, though, man. You can see that, it's full, but it's our full generations of the music. Everybody got them, situations. And like I said, I know I'm down more South, but I ain't gonna lie, I listen to South too, but I can't disrespect the West or the East. I ain't even not the East too, because I was big, small, all that too, but
that's it.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just naming somebody.
He said,
I got Nas.
I mean, it didn't sound so
we know he got 50 Cent because we got to watch that shit every time he come up with it.
I'm just saying, but 50 Cent went out in the early 90s. But
I get 2000. No, 2050.
Oh, no. 03, 02, 03. We gonna cut that. We gonna do because thought all right.
Edit.
Cause it was a nice sound to me.
But yeah, appreciate y'all, man, timing in today and tuning in with us today, man. We appreciate the podcast. Everything's been going good and getting a little better for us, and also hopefully we get.
It ain't a little. It's getting big. B Mike.
And I ain't gonna lie though, man. I want to help out. Shout out to the team that's helping out. It ain't just us. Like y'all part of the team. Guys behind the cameras, guys inside the cameras. I ain't gonna lie. I always say that because the boy can easily just record the music. Record the video, edit, and leave it at that. He also too try to find clips and different videos that help us like promote on story modes. Man,
don't say what I do.
All he do is
because I'm gonna tell him everything you do.
This is our complaint. This is our complainer. He complain all day. Big Mike, why you ain't made no top? Big Mike, why you ain't? We hear you don't know. There's a lot of stuff we have to do to come together.
Deal with.
To make this together.
Just say deal with.
Make this and deal with. You're right. Deal with. Cause we have to deal with, and we got a lot of stuff coming for y'all. And we had an episode 2 of Leaving the Podcast, and the dog chased everybody in the house. We gonna show that clip, and that's not gonna be no fake footage. I promise you, it's real live footage, straight out the ring camera. You know, ring don't lie. They tell you when you play football, basketball, whatever sport you play, You can say what you did, but film don't lie. What you got to say, Chad? You got something to
I'm
say.
just saying, they gonna see your life flash in front of you in your eyes.
And they
Look at him the whole time on the video.
gonna say this
no.
too.
It's
They
two
gonna say
people.
this about Chad
What
G.
they-
Who the two
You
people?
never look back when people run. You go. Chad G look back.
Look at y'all too.
No.
Who the two people?
The two people in the middle. Just watch it. The two people in the middle. Both of them.
That's cause somebody was on my heel.
Hey.
He closed the door.
Oh, wait.
My point exactly.
Wait, but look at this. Oh, wait. Now it's time to go back out.
Come on.
Mark, we good? Mark, we good?
It's her. I ain't gonna tell you who left his brother outside.
Oh, hey, no, he was already outside. He was
No.
already out there. Door was unlocked. Everything was good in the hood.
Where you lock it from the backyard? You unlocked it.
When we first walking out, I was already unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew he was going to complain saying, man,
Is it true?
why you didn't unlock the door for? It was, did you have to wait on the door to be unlocked or was it already unlocked? Come on, man.
Well, hold on.
So this is another episode of Slipping Ass Niggas.
So you unlocked that one, but why when you came in, why did you leave us again into another door?
Is we still recording? What we doing?
He still
scratching my
recording. We ain't
head.
never ended.
See, that's why he took his headphones out.
Hey.
That's why you need to go inside two sides then.
No, y'all need to come on. Everybody talking about that dog shit on her.
You brought it up.
Exactly.
He already used it for the. He already used
Exactly.
it.
Two sides to the story podcast. It's the host, Big Mike.
Young Wade in the cut.
Ugly truth.
And Chad G, baby.
Bro, he had already used that clip.
Exactly. So he talking about, y'all gonna see it.
You know you gonna be watching the film, bro. He already used it.
Why your brother be telling all this stuff?
Man.